What up?
Hey, sick beat as always.
Thank you.
I got your tracks. Can I get those drums separated? They came as everything together.
Oh, I don't have that. It came as like one drum sample. Well, you're like the mix engineer. Can't you figure it out?
You're totally right. I can fix this. No problem.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear my mix.
Bye. So here's the drum sample that we're going to be using today. And here it is with the music. You can notice some problems with it almost immediately. The kick's a little loud, the snare isn't really cutting through. There's a do-do-do, that's kind of poking out, and you can't really hear the hi-hats. The first way we're going to approach this is using EQ. This is totally free. EQ comes in every DAW, and we can use this to isolate certain parts of the drum kit. So we're going to start by duplicating our track, and we're going to duplicate it for hi-hat, kick, snare. So 3 tracks. We're going to solo this first one, and we're going to pull up some EQ. We're going to start with the kick. We're going to use a low pass filter to kind of just get the kick tones. So we're just getting that low rumble. Now we're going to go to the next track, and we're going to use EQ to kind of isolate the snare. We use a little bit of combination of high pass and low pass filtering to do this. We'll pull up that kick, that snare. And of course, there's going to be a little bit of bleed. That's totally normal because we're going to blend it in at the end. All right, and then the next one, we're just trying to get those hi-hats here. We're going to use another EQ, you guessed it, and we're going to use a high pass filter. Here we go. And we're just going to tame those hi-hats a little bit by bringing down this 10K area. And now we are going to play this all together and use our faders to gain stage to taste. Now I have found that if you add a 4th track that has no effects and blend that in, it does help to make it sound a little less weird. And we're going to use this one here to just blend. Great, and now we can create a drum bus to just add a little bit of compression and reverb on there to make this thing sound a little bit more punchy. All right, and we're just going to add a little bit of compression here. And a little bit of reverb just to give it that fake room vibe. I'm going to take this to dry wet about 25%. Here's how that sounds in the mix. Now that sounds pretty good, but it could sound better. We're going to go over here to Fadr. We are going to click this stems. We're going to upload our drum beat. We're going to go down to more stems, and we're going to hit separate drums. And that separates our hi-hats, our snare, and our kick for us. Then we're going to download those, and we're going to select wave file. We're going to download those stems. Then we're going to drag these right into our project, and we're going to put them next to our original beat. And now we have our hi-hats. We have our kick. And we have our snare. And now we have a lot more control over the mix. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe for more music making tips. See you next time.